story.
Stay away.
There we go.
If the party's out your tax bracket, don't go in there.
Even if it is.
I feel like it's somebody like.
You ain't gonna catch me at no party. I can't do it.
If I just randomly come into some fame, right? I might be hot. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it may be. I'm just famous, and then I just get like a text message. Be like, "Hey, yo, going to Cuz party? You got all white?"
Where it's at. That's the first thing I'm gonna say.
Who all gonna
Where it's at. If you say anything like close to Diddy or sound like Diddy,
associated to Diddy? Diddy's king.
They got the wrong letters in the street name.
Mansion LA. Like, no.
I'm not even allowed in a mansion in LA. I just feel like if I walk up the street in a mansion in LA, they're gonna be like, I just feel like it don't even look like I belong there. So now if I'm in a party there,
I might peep in. Like you said, when I come into fame.
it gotta be a certain time of day.
Yeah.
I'm not peeping in it.
I'ma send a dummy. And I'ma FaceTime. And I'ma see how it is 30 minutes to an hour.
You just basically sold whoever that dummy was.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. Here, you wanna go party with celebrities? There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That would probably be easy to do.
Man, half his body.
Now, whatever happens is on you.
Like, oh, no, I ain't fucking with it.
Hey, cuz, look, I got this invite to this party. I just need you to meet me here. Let's get your fit, bro.
Now, what you do while you in there, they ain't got shit to do with me. I just want to see the vibe before I walk up in there.
That's it.
Hey, yo, turn your camera around.
Fuck, let me see. Who's that? No, don't worry about it. Enjoy your time, man.
Turn your camera around so I can see. Then, like, what do you do when bros just start tweaking out? Because I don't know if y'all remember. I think it was last Halloween or it might have been Halloween before last. He was running around dressed up like the Joker. And then people was like, oh. Like, they didn't know it was him. They just thought it was some dude tweaking out like the Joker in the middle of the street. But, like, he was really into that role.
He did good, though. I can't lie.
And then, like, hindsight, you look at that like, oh, you played that role a little too well. And now I see why. This nigga really crazy. This nigga was out here. He was about to get to fighting with somebody, like another celebrity.
What movie he was on?
That nigga's like,
that big buff dude.
That nigga's like, yo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that big buff dude. Like, I don't care who you is. I'm like, oh, Lord. He's like, you know who I am? I'm Love. And that's a red flag right there. Why you naming yourself Love? What's going on with it? I mean, it's okay with that, but it's like, what you got going on?
Would y'all ever change your name?
No.
I mean, well, you know my fake name. So.
But, like, would you make that your government?
No, I ain't going that far.
I don't know. Ain't no need to change my name. Like.
Now, if something happens, God forbid, Lord Jesus, something happened and I have to do it, then yeah. But it ain't gonna be no damn Love.
What if you change your name and then you get bullied about your new name?
And I'ma change it again. I'ma change that.
Is there a limit on it? Like, they're like, all right now.
I'm pretty sure the court's gonna be like,
didn't you just change your goddamn name 10 days ago?
you gotta learn your lesson eventually.
You gonna have to keep it for a year. Shit, don't worry about it.
You got term limits on your name?
Fuck around, put you on investigation.
That
What's
too.
going on?
What you got going on is you keep changing your name.
I know this. I'm gonna beat his name, but I know this dude met him on the game, another random human being on the game, and he changed his name to it's no last name, no nothing.
Like, for real?
Just whatever his regular name was before that. At some point in time in his life, he was like, "Yeah, I want to change it," and he did. So now his name, and it's just kind of like that's kind of fire because I'm pretty sure it's not too many in this world. Mm-hmm. But then like. What if you pick wrong? Like, what if I picked the wrong name? Like, what if my name don't fit me?
But he might have thought about it for a year. Everybody got a name.
That's what I said. If you change your name,
it gotta be something that you really wanted to do.
And hopefully it's a process that you just can't wake up one day and be like, like you might be changing their Facebook name. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, you can use your Facebook name in real thing.
As long as you ain't doing nothing crazy.
Man, these hoes ain't shit.
Now, if you go change your name to these hoes ain't shit, they should ban you moving forward. I will be the person to ban your application if you try to change it.
That's hate, though. That's hate. What if that's going to be like a stage?
That's fine. Change your name to it. I'm gonna be sure I put on the application. She cannot change it afterwards. You should have thought about it.
What did that Jay catch though? Like, what if I go outside and be like?
But I wonder why. Because if you think about that, then why Jamie Foxx ain't never changed his name to Jamie Foxx? Like that's not his.
Wait a damn minute. Hold on, wait. Jamie Foxx said, "Well, I don't like."
No,
Did I say that case?
his government is not Jamie
I don't
Foxx.
think his government Jamie Foxx.
I don't really watch Jamie Foxx, so I thought
It's always
Jamie
like
Foxx was.
it's like it started with a B or something. Oh, we acting like we don't got the world.
Yeah, I'm trying to say
I'm telling you, and it's like you're not a rapper, so why you still holding on to your? Like you really acting this whole time? Like even in person?
In stage
Even
name.
in the
What is the kid's name?
Eric Marlon Bishop.
Eric Marlon Bishop?
God damn, he's 57 years old.
That's not even Jamie Foxx. Eric
I guarantee
Bishop.
you 4 out of 10 people, if you ask me on the street, will be like, Jamie Foxx, that's his name.
Probably 9 out of 10. It might just be a handful of people. That just ruined my life just then. I just feel like I lied to
I
him.
thought it was Jamie Foxx.
Like, who else you know?
Damn.
Like imagine Denzel Washington's name is not Denzel
Nah,
Washington.
But technically,
What is
he
Denzel
said
name?
that we're pronouncing his name wrong.
Who, Denzel?
Denzel
He
Washington.
said he had an interview and I forgot what he said. Basically, he's named after his dad, but he got frustrated when his mom used to call them at the same time. So they pronounced his name a little different, and he just stuck with it.
That nigga just wanted.
I remember seeing an interview
I fuck with that.
about that.
I fuck with that.
He wanted his own nickname, and that's like self-nicknaming yourself, putting a little twang in your name.
Now, I'll be pissed off too. Look, why you name me after my damn daddy? You gonna call our government name, knowing damn well we ain't gonna know who you speaking to.
Yeah,
That's like
but
my
he a
son.
junior though. Like, what do you expect? I would
That's
think
why
I'm
he
not a
give
junior
us a
though.
nickname, like my son. I gave
JR.
him a nickname.
Junior.
That's like
Everybody damn name. Everybody Junior. You be in the damn store. Hey Junior. All these motherfuckers turn.
Some
their
people
head
do that
like,
though.
nah.
Some people do that. They be like, fuck it. I ain't even gonna correct you.
that's
Or like say it like that because I know that's the only way.
they be messing up my name. My name is simple, and my name get messed up, butchered. They be like, or actually, it don't even get butchered no more. Ever since that Key and Peele skit came out, the AA Ron, hope y'all never seen it. Well, he laughed because he fucking seen it. Good. Don't see it. And when you do see it,
like a
don't
blue
send
rapper.
it to me. Don't tag me in it. Don't do none of that.
Blue rapper or some shit.
Because I didn't heard that.
Ain't like a chocolate bar.
No, bro. It was like they was like in a classroom, and it was like a teacher or substitute teacher trying to like pronounce the names and whatnot. And it was like a cousin's name was like Blake, and he was like Bilake,
Oh my god.
and it was bro, that skit pisses me off because but I didn't see it till like maybe like 5-6 years after it been out. But for that period of time, they were like, hey, you seen Key and Peele? You watch Key and Peele? AA Ron. I'm like, I hate it. And even to this day, when people find out my name, they be like, they do that ugly little like, oh, they think they just ate. They think they came up with the joke of the lifetime. I be like,
Y'all went for
You know, little leg clap.
you see Key and Peele? I just want to be like, no. No, I did not.
The firmest face possible.
They just got to stare until they sold. No. Bro, that jank is so annoying. And then they got a part 2.
I don't know where you was at, but it was funny. I ain't even think of you when they did it.
Good. But everybody else does. And I really hate it. I hate it. Like, they Key and Peele lit. But I would not watch it just because of that one skit. Because if I accidentally stumble upon that episode, I have never seen the actual episode. I've only seen clips of it. I only seen that one little skit. So if I'm just minding my business one day, you watch like binge watching, got that shit on in the background, and all I hear is, "Hey Ron,
I'll be like, turn that
be
shit.
lucky." What the fuck you said? Oh, something Henderson, whatever. That shit dumb. And they be butchering my fucking name. But everybody, even though we a few minutes in, Oh, wrong sound effect.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
I wish you would have got that on.
I'm gonna sugar out this. Welcome to the All Ignorant Podcast. This is, I guess, episode 2. I have my 2 wonderful co-hosts here. Y'all gonna see a lot of them lately. I ain't got my introduction badge yet. Right now it's on bronze, so I'm gonna let y'all introduce y'allselves. When I get it to Hall of Fame, I'll be in this joint. We good, but
We have to buy some attributes or something.
I gotta get maybe it's like a headband. I gotta come to jail with like some glasses.
Should take a shot. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even drink.
Oh, Lord.
I stopped like drinking like before we get to that. Am I right?
I feel you. I seen the pause too. Name Metro, Quante. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga DJ.
Yeah.
My nigga not a DJ.
No, not
Why you had to put him out like that?
Cause I felt like when I heard Metro, I'm like, oh yeah, my nigga. They're gonna ask my nigga for some beats. He got the I can make beats like swag.
different reasons why they call me that, but
We plead the fifth.
I just be everywhere doing shit. Just be moving around.
Oh, that's kind of tough. Oh,
That's it.
for real.
I swear. And at the time when the dude gave me the nickname, I had like the same cut. It was hot.
Bro, that never clicked.
Yeah.
That never.
I'm always somewhere doing something.
Even if you won't, that's kind of tough. I was assuming you would. I don't think you understand. This is like really just blew my fucking mind. Just did.
I know because everybody be comparing it to like Metro Boom and shit. It's like I like Future and shit. But like no, it's like
GRTC, my nigga. And my other wonderful co-host.
Hey, y'all, hey. Well, I go by LaDessa, so you can call me Mo, whatever y'all decide to do.
Mo Breezy.
If you know me, you know me, you know my real name. If you don't, address me by those 2, please. Thank you very much.
Her real name is Daphne. Daphne Jenkins on Facebook. On that J, she got a blue, and it actually looked like a pack of nerds, and with like spiked wig on.
Oh my God.
And Daphne on her side. She also.
And it's crazy because I see myself doing it, but that ain't it.
yeah.
She also sells used toilet paper. It's different variations. Well, you know,
There's
I'm
some
telling her.
freaking nasty motherfuckers on the earth, like, and they probably would ask me for a piece of used toilet paper, drawers, shoes, socks.
Toilet paper's crazy though. It's supposed to go down the
It's
toilet.
some nasty ass.
But like, it's different variations. Like, you know, you can get the
You
runny
get money
nose.
off that.
You can get the
Eyes.
eye boogers. You can get the
Just washing your
diarrhea.
hands. Wait a minute.
There's somebody out here that buy.
And that right there, that's a shit.
I'm sure it's somebody out here in this
But
world.
there's some people out here that really got some nasty ass fetishes that will pay for.
And then, like, how do you get that to them?
Shit.
Amazon
UPS,
Prime,
Amazon,
That would be the day.
Post
That's why they rich.
office.
And that would be the
Just
day.
make sure you bag it up before you take it to the post office.
That
Don't
is
do that inside
bag
the
it up.
post.
That can't stop it. I just feel like that still is not enough.
They can't look at your package.
They can smell it.
What?
The used toilet
Put it
paper.
in a box.
Oh, man, you know.
Put it in a Ziploc.
Wait,
Put it in a
I
box.
ain't
I'm
telling
not
you.
saying because I never did it, but
I
I'm
used to
just
work there
thinking.
as easy.
Like, I don't.
Ain't nobody worried about that. Them packages flying off the.
I just feel like I've been lied to too much in
They
life.
getting thrown in the truck. Anybody?
Ain't nobody really. This package
Smell like booty in it, be.
You gonna look crazy anyway.
Fuck you smelling the package.
And welcome to the All Ignorant Podcast.
Like, no.
Nigga went through 3 side missions, do the 1 intro. Let's go. Let's go.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I couldn't talk to my other friends about this because they males. But now that it's kind of died down, I just wanted to hear the Travis Hunter opinion and him and his lady. And then I have 2 opinions about it. I try to stay out of like that type of, because it can be stressful. You put your thought into, you know, you read something like, oh, just happening, all the drama and stuff going on in the world. You try to like look into it, you try to think, you hear all the opinions. So social media get very stressful with me when it comes to like topics like that.
I be picking and choosing when I want to.
Exactly. And then towards the end of it, now that everything, kind of died, I was looking at it and I'm just like, because she put out an 8-minute video, kind of giving her little perspective of it and so on and so forth.
Give me the short version, because I don't.
Pretty much that the camera don't show everything. She was like, in certain situations, like, yeah, I did speak, or I did do this, or I was upset at this, and we were just happy, joy, just when the camera caught and so on and so forth. Now, she did say some other stuff, but for the most part, a lot of the situation was, hey, look, I'm learning how to do this as I go through it, which is fair. Mm-hmm. But I feel like the narrative of the world talking about, hey, cuz, she about to do you dirty. We seen this before. We know this. We seen this before. And then it's kind of like, is it like, should it be this big of a deal?
You talking about the football player?
Yeah, the football player. And his girlfriend. Because apparently, I didn't really look into it for when I caught it.
I'm going to tell you why.
Somebody can recap it for me.
I'm going to tell you why.
I think I'm seeing that.
It's the one in social media. Once you get in that light, any little thing you do, whether it's fact or not, social media is going to run that jump. She could have been mad because he probably did something. You know how women do have that attitude. But all we see is that one clip like, oh, she ain't fucking with him. And it's like, oh, you a bozo. And it's like, oh. But at the same time,
you put your life
me
on
personally,
social media, though.
Every man got to go through a heartbreak. Every man got to learn a lesson.
It's some canon events that most.
Maybe this, because sometimes when everybody telling you something, it's like, look, you know what I'm saying? He gonna fight for it, he gonna do this, he gonna do that, da-da-da-da. As a man, he gonna stand up for a protector. But you know, when the whole world telling you something,
do you think it's
if you gonna listen, what's gonna make you listen? Mm-hmm. So maybe he just gonna there's something he gotta go through.
Do you feel like there's a lot of people like deflecting? Like they got their own shit going on, and I can get it. It's different when it's like, if I talk to like my actual nephew and he get up an age and I'm like, all right, nephew, like, nah, shawty, I didn't see that.
Like, fuck it.
But it's different when, okay, this is a celebrity and arguably the best college player right now. So it's like, I don't feel like my voice should be something given to this young nigga.
And I don't even know.
Right.
I mean, but you can talk to him 1,000 times.
You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't have him drink.
And then we don't know.
I just hope whatever happens, he ball out.
I hope he don't get a break.
I just want to let you know.
And that's next. I can see it.
It's gonna happen. I mean,
he's young. We all went through it. We can't judge. We all went through it. And as a female, I don't see it going well. I don't.
If it don't, just know that ain't gonna be in the whole thing.
She has then said a couple of things that's backfired, and a couple of her past has now backfired. You know how social media gets. So it's like, y'all been together how long? And this video was well, and he was doing what to you?
I felt like it was corny that them people was coming out with that though.
But you got to think about it though.
That's true.
One thing I done learned this generation of adults, which I was telling you earlier.
Some dudes okay with stuff.
Some are. We are so, well, I ain't gonna say we. Majority of this generation is more into other people's business.
Yeah.
Rather than it is being in their own business. Right. So it's like they're gonna find any little thing to bring up.
That's so sick.
To bring you down. Or if somebody passes away or somebody get killed, God forbid. They do more of the goddamn work than the investigators.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to solve a mystery over Facebook and arguments.
I knew that car and that was wrong when they came over there.
Yeah, her glasses was too big and come on.
The world changed. And I followed it, so I'm just saying. The world changed when the Shade Room came out.
I can see that.
Yeah, Shade Room.
Like when you go back to E.T., Entertainment
Tonight, yeah.
It was a little drama. But it was more so pushing the narrative of celebrities like that. Now some stuff you can't help but talk about.
Tabloids?
Like Britney Spears having a meltdown at the concert, or somebody having a car crash, or Kanye West smacking the paparazzi photographer in the bushes.
Kanye said George Bush don't like.
Kanye said, hell with all y'all.
Hey, shout out to Kanye.
I love me some Kanye.
But they won't nitpick.
Yeah.
When the Shade Room came out.
Drama.
Judge, like that negative grandma judgment.
That's what goes on in this world. That's what keep everybody, I'm just not saying everybody, majority of the world.
Yeah.
People just
fucking drama.
Passing judgment. What they doing over there?
Perfect
They
example.
look like they cheating. No, they friends. Why we got to go through this debacle? Now his girl mad. Now he got to go home. Now we got to make a public statement.
Yeah.
Now you got to sit here and talk for yourself, and then I got to defend her, and then that boy 9 times out of 10 is stressed the hell out, but trying to put on a structured way. Because one, he has to also be professional because of what he does.
What he got going on in his name, his brand.
Mess that up.
Yeah.
Now you got your little fast ass out here embarrassing me.
Sit your ass
Sit your motherfucking ass. And then again, it's like,
shut up.
You don't want to control her.
Shut up.
So I kind of feel where he coming from, but at the same time, he's gonna have to learn.
I feel like if they have the conversation,
they both gonna have to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. And kind of what you were saying, like, it's certain candidate events that might be
because even if let's say you got a little cousin that goes to NFL and he played for the Cowboys. You know how people feel about the Cowboys. No, listen. You can't be the aunt or the cousin saying, "Man, they trash."
Yeah,
They gonna pin that on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he gotta like
they trash. That don't mean you trash.
Right.
Yes, I agree.
But it's like you can't, because social media, like you just gotta, it's like everybody just be quiet, stop talking. Right?
You gotta keep y'all stuff.
Get to the NFL,
media.
get married, and then you can talk. Right now, just stop talking. If it ain't about football, I don't want to talk about it.
So kind of like segue with that, you just said about the social media world. So the older I get, the more obviously we don't put as much as on social media. And then, at one point in time, like, let's say you could say like relationship or something like that. If your relationship wasn't on social media, I'm not gonna say now, because even now people feel like that's validation.
I see what you're doing.
That feel like that if it's on the social media, that's validation. That means it's this, that means it's that. But then you open it up to a bunch of random people with a random opinion. So kind of what he was saying, like, all right, well, it's social media. You get what you get when you put it out there into the world. You get so on and so forth. But kind of like what you were saying with the Shade Room and all that stuff coming together. It's just the family drama that we would normally only see. Like, you do something your mama call all your aunts and call the cousins and whatnot. Now they put the Shade Room brought that to like a global form. Cause that's all it be. Like, as soon as you put something up there, it just look like it's a room of everybody aunties judging they niece or they nephew talking about you doing this. It ain't no way in hell I would be on social media. Like, I'm cool with the world. Don't gotta know everything I got going on. They don't gotta know about my relationship. They don't know about anything. Cause it brings unnecessarily energy.
You gotta know what game you playing.
Yeah,
it's a different game now. Social media is way different than it was.
It's drama.
15 years ago.
Everybody angry, want to fight. They
trying to validate their own problems.
And
like you said, woman wanted you. If he don't post me, he ain't da. Now, woman is posting a dude with emoji over the face. It's a different game.
I want to ask you as a man. Okay, so
at first I wanted you to know I got a man. Now I just want you to know I got something. And dudes do it too. It's a different game.
I feel attacked.
No. I'm not attacking.
No, I know.
It's a different game, like in every aspect now, even with the social media, because it's going to affect your relationship. It's going to affect your business. It's going to affect your brand. It's going to affect your kids. It's different now than it was when we had the 4S.
They don't care about the validation of the males when they hide in our face, but if we hide them,
that's a difference.
And I'm just gonna say we because I'm gonna speak for the males. But if the male population don't post or say or anything, in a lot of cases, they doing this, they doing that, they out here, they doing this. But yet, when you trying to show me off, you see my hand, and I'm on a date. It's kind of nervous. Or this bae, or y'all don't need to know. And then the first thing they'll say is like, "Oh, we don't know who. Everybody seen it. You got too much shit out there. Why you supposed to be there?"
I ain't gonna post his face because y'all gonna be in his DM.
No, you putting it out there to the world, and you want to see what people say, and then you get mad if somebody say something. That is so counterproductive. Like, why am I going to?
This is a woman.
Why am I gonna?
a woman.
Let me speak
That's
on
not
the
logical.
women's side.
We'll never figure it out.
Hold on now. I can't speak for all women.
We're
I can
in world
speak to
hunger
the
before we
women
figure
that
that out.
acts like me.
Some do be knowing what they doing, so you know.
And that's me. So let me tell you something. At first, before I got into a little bit more mature relationship, I used to think like, yeah, this nigga not posting me. He doing something. Who you not posting? Why you not posting me? Who are you not trying to show that you? That was my mindset at that time. But once I got into a little bit more relationship, it's like,
Got mature.
I don't give a fuck if you post me or not. Because at the end of the day, you are old enough to know if you gonna go around and fuck around and I find out, that's your ass.
It's gonna come back.
I'm gone. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gone. I'm not gonna go off he say, she say. Show me some proof first. If I got the valid proof right here and I show you, I don't even care about your explanation. Enjoy your life. Be smooth. So now it's like, in the relationship I'm in now, in the beginning it was like, alright, what you doing? You see what I'm saying? It's
Who
like,
you hiding me from?
what you doing? Because at first we used to post each other and then it just stopped. Then it was like, alright, what the fuck is you doing? You see what I'm saying? What you doing?
I don't think we
was like,
care that much.
and I had to realize that everybody want to blow. Give me one
Yeah,
second.
you good. I don't think we necessarily like
Hey, bro, I'm still
care
on the podcast.
too much about that because it's like I don't.
Huh?
Now, one point of time, maybe when we was
It
younger,
depends
like
on the dude.
yeah,
It
Wait,
depends on the dude.
and I had to learn that too. See, he ain't with the posting and all that stuff, and I done kind of fed off him. It's like,
I got
I'm
3
posting you
pictures on
for.
Instagram.
I know what the hell we got going on over here. Motherfuckers know I'm taking, and I move like I'm taking. I am a woman. If I'm with you, I'm with you. You don't have to worry about if I'm here, I'm doing something. If I'm here, I'm doing something. Or if I'm around men, I'm doing something. I know how to respect myself.
that's
So,
a lot of energy.
You know what I'm saying? So I expect you to do the same. But if it comes back to me that you're not doing the same, I know what kind of character you are, and you can get the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like some females are different. They like, okay, he ain't posting me, so I ain't gonna post him. Or what you doing that ain't, let me get in this nigga phone. Or let me get in this, and go look for shit. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm just gonna post a shoe. I'm gonna post a toenail.
See the nigga shoestring.
You be in the mirror picking a nigga in the background.
See that nigga locked in on the game.
In on the game or got the back turned. You just showing them, and it's like, we don't give a fuck. Well, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you in a relationship, you want to be known that you in a relationship. Cool, I can't judge you, but it's like, show the nigga. Don't know if a man can be took from you, he was never your man. If a female can be taken from you, it was never your female. So post them, post her if you want to. You feel what I'm saying? If they can
If
get
we in a
easily
relationship,
took,
I don't give a fuck.
do what the hell you want to do. Make sure you respect me.
Just know you see me always playing the game or doing something, so don't expect me to be posting you when you cooking. Or no shit, like, cause I'm gonna be on the game. Like that's not me. I'm not photogenic. So don't expect me to post you or posters. Like,
yeah. And some people do like they life.
If we take a Thanksgiving picture and you with me and I post, okay, I might post that. It's a holiday.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not posting this on a Saturday unless you know what I'm saying? Don't force me.
Because I don't want to be out here.
Let me feel it. You know what I'm saying? Let me feel it.
Hey, look, but at a certain age, you just don't got the stamina to cheat. Like, my knees hurt. I can't be trying to slide on somebody. Bro, I don't even feel like it's just the anxiety of like, damn, I'm about to get caught. Like you thinking of some shit. That used to be like when I was younger, sliding around, doing whatever you want to do was fun until that spidey sense started tingling. Cause as soon as you get that spidey sense, like, oh, some shit about to go crazy. Like within 48 to 72 hours later, your tires getting slashed, you goddamn, somebody's phone getting through, you goddamn, your whole house is explosive. It's too much energy to cheat. Like, I like waking up and seeing my phone beside me, and I'm like, oh, okay, we good.
But you gotta think about it too. When you cheat, well, I'm spiritual. I'm very spiritual. Now, a lot of people not into that. I get it, but I am very spiritual. So what you do in the dark, I see it in my dreams. So
I ain't gonna slip into some.
I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but I already know in the back of my head. But it's gonna come out to the light, and I'm gonna be like, I already knew that. Your ass is gone. But another thing is, you gotta understand, you sleeping with somebody else, you get their energy. You don't know who they sleeping with. You get their energy. They sleeping with somebody else, you getting their energy.
Y'all
you
got
bring it
cooties.
back to your girl or your man, and they getting your energy. You see what I'm saying? It's energy swapping. You wonder why you walk around mad, depressed, or anything in that sort. That's another way to tell if somebody cheating on you, because your mood just switched out of nowhere.
Or you bipolar.
Alright,
But.
Yeah, damn.
yeah.
It's 50-50 though.
You gotta know what you're dealing with. That's a sticky case.
Hey, yo, the dream's crazy though. I done had plenty of experience with dream, and then at some point in time,
I hope they know they bipolar, because it's different fighting with somebody and you like they don't know why they so angry or why they switch so quick yet. Or...
When you realize that a person that you might have been fighting with for years at a time, or even yourself, might have some type of mental health. It kind of like one,
like relief.
You feel yeah. You feel it's a bittersweet relief. It's like, if I would have knew this a long time ago.
I thought I was a demon.
And when all this, and then you find that out, it's like, oh, okay, cool. I
I'm
wasn't,
good.
yeah, all right.
I'm not crazy.
I got
Okay.
So where everybody be scared of shit? Oh, why? I ain't even know
at
that.
this point.
I ain't even know that.
I had a cousin. I ain't gonna say had, because the cousin is definitely still existing. But I got a cousin, and she has some mental disorders, right? She got one of the big dog janks, right? And this is not me trying to laugh at this, but like,
What's a big dog?
like, you got a certain one, like, you got people. I'm not here to group or devalue
Like schizophrenia or
people.
something?
Yeah, like people
Make
shit,
sure you
but
let
like,
them know that
I'm
ahead
not
of
here to
time.
devalue
Yeah,
anybody's
we just
mental health,
talking. We just
anything.
talking.
The big dog don't. He right.
But it's some of
It's
them
uphill, yeah.
that you gotta like.
Humble.
Yeah, some of them you gonna have to put a little more energy into
Fact.
as you walking around. So she definitely have one of the top three. And when she was staying with us for a little while, bro, she like one of the coolest people in the world.
That's normally how it go.
And two, but like, so she'll go in her room. She locked in. You probably won't hear nothing from her. You probably won't bother or nothing like that. Everything good. But as soon as it go bad, as soon as
like
it's
me.
and normally it's not getting spilled to nobody else in the house. Like she's aware of what she have going on. So a lot of times she'll try to exile herself. But living with people, sometimes it just spews.
Comes out.
Yeah.
And it just used to be so crazy because she'll have like the conversation, because my room was across from her room, right? So I can hear the conversation brewing. I can hear Jake playing the game, probably like
I know you like, here you go.
2K12 or something like that. I mean, that Jake playing the game, and I was like, you start hearing some talking.
Here the hell it go.
That talking sound like there's a whole conversation going on.
Nigga like,
Don't do her like that.
No, this is not nothing bad, but it's like when you
that's real shit.
and then when you see it, but like you knowing that, okay, she do have her problems, she do have her stuff, you gotta look at it different. Like, all right, well, let me go ahead and shut my door.
Shit, let me go to
Let her do her thing.
You alright?
Let her go be great.
Go on about my business and all that. You good?
You might shut the door for her.
One day we
There
would.
you go.
Getting a little loud.
What?
You good? You good? You need anything?
Slide of water in there. Shut the door.
And one day I had my experience. I kind of tested that theory. So
You gotta
what
know people.
she woke from here and she used to want her smoke or whatnot, right? Obviously, from this was all legal and everything. So hit my people up, get some smoke or whatnot. But the plug is my dog, and she don't understand how it works, which is kind of messed up. But I was young, in my defense, so she might give us whatever for this, and we might take a couple grams off of it or so on and so forth, right? But she's not gonna tell my grandmother that we was helping her with smoke. So it was kind of like I was kind of in a nice little pocket, right?
What you was.
And then one day, so she was right, but she was wrong at what she was right about. I would never take money. I would just take a couple of grams of the weed. So she might get like an ounce or something like that.
Oh, she thought you showed it. That's why she got a little bit because you took some money.
Yeah, so she think, because she don't know what the currency value of it is. So she's like, oh, I need this. She'll give me this amount of money. I'll go get that, or maybe a little more, because with my purse, I might take a couple grams off of. That's the transportation fee. That's the service charge. That's the DoorDash. But one day,
the weed dash.
hey, bro, one day you heard the voices, and the voices got loud, bro. And then I started hearing the conversation, and I was like,
She talking about me.
she's over there talking about.
Like, here, go on, take this back. I think I'm fine. You need this more than me.
I found this.
Here. Damn, ain't this what you talking about? It's crazy. It was in the car. Here you go. And she bagged it in 2 different bags. Yeah, here you go.
Oh, you hear
No, I ain't even gonna fuck with that. Don't worry about it.
She wanted to yoke you up.
Yeah, man. You just
Single
hear
one
somebody.
out.
you turn it down. You got the headphone. You slide the headphone to the side. You slide the headphone to the side.
I know she ain't talking about me, but I'm gonna let her talk though.
She was having a good conversation. I'm like, all right, so I'm starting listening to what. Now she's starting to talk about like something just not adding up. You can tell her that she's trying to do her math. Something that added up and so on and so forth. So now
She
it
put
get
the
quiet.
scale out?
I doubt. I don't know. She behind the door.
Okay.
So all of a sudden it get quiet. Then you hear the door open up. Nice and calm. She come knock on my door. This shit is like 3 feet apart. So I can hear her walking across.
Oh my god.
Bro, you hear something knock.
I would have been nervous.
She was like, Harry, can I speak to you?
That was scared.
I would have been like, which personality I'm speaking to right now? Please.
I'm like, yeah, cool. What's up? She was like, y'all stole money from me. And so I'm like,
She already
okay.
made it up in her mind.
So I'm like, okay, well, I didn't steal money from her,
So weed from your ass.
but she's no. So I'm like, no, I don't want to take no money from you, so on and so forth. She's like, I don't know, my money's off. Something's not mathing right, something just wrong, and just start rambling. So at this point, I'm like, if she try to do something, I'm gonna slip past her, and I'm going to tell my grandma. Like I'm going to snitch on myself to get out of this situation. That's all I was thinking to myself. Like, and eventually it get to that point.
Grandma.
And so she like, so it lasts for a couple of days.
Last resort.
She it lasted for a couple of days, and like the tension and stuff. My grandma kind of like, what's going on, so on and so forth. And then when it got too bad, hey look, she came down there like, oh, they stealing money, so on and so forth, yada 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 yada. Dave was my daughter's mom at the time. They stealing money and so on and so forth, yada 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 yada. And I was like, nah. She wanted us to buy this, yada yada yada. So we got this, we good, we go about our day. So I'm talking about through her.
I would have looked. Grandma would have been like,
And it's kind of fucked up. And if she see this, I apologize. But we had to throw her. We had to. No, under the bus. We had to throw her underneath all the
She
tires.
tried to snitch on.
Bro, I'm not dealing with
This what really
no.
happened.
not my damn grandma. You not.
I'll snitch on myself. Cause first off, you're not about to come in this jank while I'm asleep.
And turn my grandma.
I didn't heard the whole trailer of the movie while I'm over here trying to play 2K and shit. I'm not about to get to this sequel. What's that Jay got crazy, bro? She tried to tell. Well, she won't try to tell, but you can tell her energy was off. And that's a person when her energy's off, you know.
Yeah.
She would go like sit in her car for like hours and shit. Like, I would even go, bro. I'm talking about I'll go through the front door. If I go past her car in the back, I'll park in the front, go straight through the front door.
She on your ass, my boy. She on your ass.
Grandma in there.
But-
Grandma like, what y'all got going on? You the weed?
Yo, they're smoking that dope.
That devil lettuce. That devil
Everything is not dope.
They do it who people said that.
Everybody.
Smoking that twig. I used to hate it. Say,
Never heard that.
you smoking that twig? I said, what is a twig?
Can you define that
This is
for
a
me?
backwood, Grandma.
What you got going on over there smelling like that? Go outside and air your clothes out.
What about
Whole time I wasn't even smoking. I was in the car.
what about he might well be like my uncle, but he was like one of my cousin's husbands or whatnot. But he's basically like how we react is like interact with each other like bro, probably like an older cousin, but how we would match out, it would definitely be like an uncle. So over the holidays, he came in that Jake. he was trying,
walk.
he came in that Jay with his smoke or whatever, right? And then he tried to tell my grandma, cause my grandma, she only drink during the holidays or whatnot. She might get her 2 shots, she out, she gone. So he over there, grandma. He got his smoke or whatnot. She trying to, he was showing her like, yeah, you should get you some of this. She give you some of this. So she on the bag, she look in the bag, she smelling the bag, and then she look at me, she said, it don't smell like that funky shit you be having.
That ain't no gas.
Daddy, you don't know, nigga. My pack is noisy.
I would have been like, damn, you gonna put me out like that?
I'd have been like, yeah, I know.
No, my grandma did that shit. We was Thanksgiving or something, and I'm peeping it, and I'm like, look, I don't know what he had. That just was live. And I'm just like, being the oldest, I got ass whooped, kicked out, plenty of times for a spit. To this day, you in that, he in that joint loud as hell. I'm looking at her, I'm looking at my dad, they ain't saying shit. I'm got the air fresh. I'm like,
oh, so y'all smell nothing.
Right. She like, they leave. She like, I don't know what they had, Jaquan tell you. You don't usually smell like that. I'm like, Grandma, that's that gas. I don't know what he got either. That's why I'm surprised you ain't say nothing.
Hey, bro, we was at a grocery store one time and the dude walked past me. She looked at me, you smell like that shit. I'm like, it's not even me. Like, it's not even me. I've been with you all day. I've been with you all day long. You did not see me go smoke that one time.
Hey, shit. No, them grandmas and grandpas, they
like, Grandma, that's the neighbors. The neighbors smoke weed too.
It's legal. Everybody does it.
You know what? Shit out here.
Maybe you should do it.
Please, it might give you a little edge on.
And then you come to find out that some of them did. They just stopped it.
And they can't stand the smell.
Do you think they do that because they is before our generation, for the most part, there was nothing proven. Like, if you catch a Polaroid of your mama being freaky somewhere, they didn't get rid of all the evidence. It ain't as fluid as we can look back at the whole picture.
I don't even want to think on that. This is just, please.
So, how many siblings you got? But like, I feel like they be trying to act like they don't do nothing because they can't pull it out. It like pause, but they can't like pull out the evidence and be like, pause again. They can't have the evidence. This
is just all wrong.
They don't have the evidence to prove they dirt work. But
the hell we sitting right here.
But you don't think about it like that.
You gotta ask your parents.
Then when they side by side, you just be looking at them. You be like, y'all.
That's how they know.
Yeah, remember when Freaknik first hit Twitter?
The parents know.
I tell my sister today she got to be a Freaknik baby.
I know my dad and my mama was on that down in the parties back in the day.
I be doing the bad.
Now y'all gotta watch. What was the Uncle Luke documentary?
I wouldn't be surprised my mama on that neither.
That man was. The shit that they had the females doing back then.
You can't even do it. At least not in a street public forum now.
I couldn't imagine doing that right now. He was doing a whole porno everywhere he went. Live porno.
Shit, it was a damn live.
Snoop had a porno.
They was having sex in the background. He having a whole live.
That's
like
what I'm
this.
saying. Like what?
They flocking.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
You can't put that on YouTube.
On them old DVDs.
That's where it started from.
But you be surprised because it's still out here now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
It's still out here now. It's just undercover.
Corn got weak.
Boo.
Yeah, porn. I mean, well, I wouldn't know.
Cap. Boo.
What's going on?
Corn got whack.
Porn?
Yeah.
It might just be oversaturated.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And then I think about it. I'm 30, so I was what you.
Yeah, I was probably
6 sneaking, watching, trying to find.
6.
First off, as a young male, if you got
that's how you get into it.
my brother DVDs all the time. But I want
got
6.
the magazines up under.
If you got an uncle,
boys gonna always go into the uncle shit,
or an older brother, or a dad.
He used to steal Shelby shit all the time. Had the DVDs, he had it up under his little Xbox.
It'd be stuff like that.
Put that shit right in my little school computer. We watch.
Now it's in your internet browser. At one point in time, you just find somebody hiding spot.
I'm at the barber shop waiting to get my hair cut as a kid. Dude coming there selling DVDs, CDs. I'm sitting beside dude. He always in the back.
Booty.
He always in the back of the joint. I'm like, I ain't know they had that back there.
Big ass booty right there. That's a big ass. What it used to be? Big booty bound too.
Yeah.
Big.
Round and brown.
It was like all
brown
in
and
the back,
busted
like,
in.
everything.
Like, what the
Now when I go in the barbershop by myself, I'm like, let me see the CD joint.
Hey, yo,
Let me find them.
You ain't got no money. I'm just looking, bro.
you can't do that now. You're fucking around. See one of your cousins on them, James.
A barber like, man, go ahead.
Man,
Turn it.
I just found out one of my cousins actually do it, and I was like,
But they getting bread with it.
yeah.
I feel like if you're getting bread, it's okay.
That's what I said.
You can't.
That's what
how
I
can
said.
you not get bread with it right nowadays?
I mean, because I guess you gotta still promote your shit.
Yeah, no, she's yeah.
It's certain females you gonna get it off the curiosity off the rip. You just gonna get it.
I feel
Yeah.
like any female.
I can't do it. I can do it with one and one only. But
It-
it's some I don't know if nobody hustle.
Is that
got it? Do it.
Is that the equivalent of like the SoundCloud link? That males had the SoundCloud link in their Instagram, like all the females with the LinkedIn.
And you talk about SoundCloud with like OnlyFans, like
Yeah.
going against.
No.
You don't think so? Because what? Because a nigga ain't gonna listen to an album, but they gonna click it and see.
I don't even think you can compare it. I think okay. All right. I put it like this.
Because it
I
can't.
feel like OnlyFans for women now is kind of like a young nigga growing up and feeling like he got to get in the streets.
I just can't imagine everybody successful on OnlyFans though.
Agree.
Like I can do a 9 to 5, I can go the regular route, or I can go sell these drugs and get everything I want quick.
I
These
agree.
women, like some really just are that nature, and that's what they do. But now it's just like
Fuck it.
I can put a little booty cheek on there, and they'll pay
True,
me.
because you don't have to be.
I was thinking about just doing either my feet, my hands, and do a little
But I feel like
shuffle.
that would be the
real quick.
smart thing to do.
And dudes so thirsty, they
Yeah,
kind
I do.
almost like fiends.
Yeah,
So
I feel like
it's
that's the
like-
smartest thing to do.
A nigga, like, come on, bro, we niggas, bro. Like, it might be a girl you seen in high
gotta
school.
be fully naked.
The curiosity.
Just the
You see
curiosity.
my photos? Well,
Oh,
I ain't naked,
Hey.
but I got the.
Hey,
The curiosity.
I
like,
can't do it now, of course, because
hey, it's a whole religion
If you
and
got it,
group of people that see some ankles.
I'm telling you, like she was just saying, the underwear,
Yeah,
the underwear.
the feet.
that just get drawn up because you see it everywhere now. Like it's still like your shawty wear something nice, that's cool. But like if I scroll through social media and I see this girl with like some just like if her only attire on social media is something like that, it's just kind of like all right, cool. It's not. It's just not the same. It's not the same. Like even if that like if I did like say, oh, this is gonna be my girl. If you walk around the house with that on, if I didn't see this through the whole process, if you got it on, it's just like you're wearing a white tee. Like it is. And then they be like, oh, y'all don't like nobody in lingerie no more. It's like
You go get this moo and this bonnet and these socks.
That
and
they be
call it
fire
a
though.
fucking
Moo be
job.
crazy.
You feel me?
A
Yeah,
moo-moo be-
moo bonnet and socks. That's what you gonna get. I got different moo different colors, different varieties.
This is.
sort of the movie.
This make it look good. What he said, dress it doesn't make it red for me. That's like
The moo is dressed. You
I
got
don't
different
care.
designs on the moo. There you go.
whatever you put on, just put it on.
Yeah.
If you,
Because most dudes don't care.
we don't.
You can put holy drawers on
Yeah,
there
we
when
gonna
you
be
give it. They gonna
No.
Girl, I'm looking through that booty cheek hole you got right there. You
No.
look, move that hole down a little bit. Let me just.
I gotta check the other underwear first. This is a little freaky. This some freaky shit you do, or
You
you
got
really
your holy underwear, little grandma panty.
fuck with her, dude?
I think you gotta get. You have to be in an actual solid relationship.
If your socks always got holes in them, I can't fuck with you because what you doing.
Nah, the socks with the holes in it is crazy.
Like always. Like, I'm just saying, like I ain't never.
I know the
got a
drawers with the
full pair?
holes in it, but not with the all.
You ain't got a
saying,
full
like-
pair of socks or underwear.
We be
like,
smoking weed doing that. You ain't never go get some Hanes $6 socks.
we just like,
Come on, man. We can do it. It's no reason.
But just go without the socks.
it's summertime.
Some.
Wear some slippers.
No.
You can wear.
Wear some slippers.
People wear thong toe sandals all day in the summer. Remember the little Chinese slides?
They used to be cute.
They ain't the way them things was comfortable. That's why the people.
What?
The little Chinese
The
slipper
Chinese
slide,
with the
Jay.
flowers on.
I used to
and shit
hate
back in
them
the day.
damn.
I got popping with it.
Those were thought slippers for what they used to call them. Thought slippers.
Like, but like,
Yeah, definitely get popped.
was they comfortable though? I feel like if y'all step on a rock wrong,
I got popped by them.
yeah, I think I hit by a
Them
few,
bitches was hard.
They was like ninja stars.
They did come in all flavors though.
Nah, for real though, they definitely.
They in the store today, I think.
But it
Had one in there
ain't
to get a
popping like it
do-rag. I'm
used
like, oh,
to.
they still
Though.
got these.
Not,
It ain't popping like it used to.
well, we not,
Right person ain't put them on.
it's too dangerous.
Let Lotto,
Sexy red.
let Lotto or Sexy Red or somebody put it on. They swear up and down. Lotto done did the cheetah print. That been out.
That's too old for them, wouldn't it be? Because I remember watching Lotto on TV. So I feel like she was like a
Sexy Red
teenager.
look like our age though.
Got the worldwide internet.
Lotto younger than us too, ain't
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I remember seeing her on
she
TV.
was on the rap joint.
I was an adult when she was on the rap joint.
Yeah, she was on the rap joint. Yeah,
I just knew Lotto off one song.
Nah, she was over there on this little competition.
with Jermaine Dupri.
It's
Yeah.
smoking their
Yeah,
ass.
she was hot.
It was one dude
Transition
named.
crazy.
It was another young dude. I think his name was like it started with N or something like that. He was kind of cold too, but
See, I don't listen to rap like that.
Lotto was like
She
miles
won the
ahead.
competition.
Yeah, she did win. She was miles ahead of everybody. But her people, you could tell that. You can see when people got a good support system, and then you know your kid or something like her dad and her mom was like there and all the stuff. So she definitely signed with So Dip.
Can't say it ain't working.
She big.
1, 2, 3.
She big.
Harry
No pun intended.
And in
Big
the place
Lotto.
to be.
Big Lotto.
You go by the name of Jermaine Dupri. They did Bow Wow dirty. They gave Lotto some bars and gave Bow Wow the.
Bow Wow fell off so bad.
What,
Them and Romeo. You can't lie, they used to be hot
Y'all
as a
remember they were
fuck.
beefing? She's 26. 60 or 26.
Could he really rap if Jermaine
98.
Dupri was writing all his stuff when he was on?
Yeah. Well, Jermaine Dupri wrote half or something.
But Jermaine Dupri wrote half of every damn body stuff.
I know. I'm just saying, like when Bow Wow was a kid.
Yeah, he was
Bow
right.
Wow. Jermaine Dupri was quote unquote right now, right?
He literally wrote it up till he changed the name to his actual name.
But you gotta think about it too. Even though he wrote it, it's how he presented it.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Now,
not
I
taking
can
that.
write you something.
No, I'm not taking that. I'm just saying I ain't got Bow Wow writing them songs.
I'm
to-
Bow Weezy,
But shit
Prince
ain't got
of the
Romeo. You don't got
Oakland.
Romeo right
Just got the
neither.
wheels
Let me
clean,
not do
so
that.
I'm
I
riding
ain't
slow
taking
now.
You
I'm in a
irritated?
fast car, something like NASCAR.
Like the
if you
difference.
wanna know how much you should ask, you should
MEO.
ask par as far as the watch and chain.
Hey, yo, MTV Jams used to have all them.
I mean, that shit was
Oh,
sweet.
I think they like me.
But his verse back
Hold
when
on,
he
what's the other
that
shit?
verse was
ID.
oh I think
What's the shit
what's it
called?
called?
Which one? That was oh I think they like
His
me.
verse on Little Bow Wow was way better.
I tell you, Bow Wow, you just don't know.
That's
Nigga, man,
he smoked the whole verse.
I can't even do the Harlem Shake. But I ain't did a Harlem
I
Shake on my
can't
show.
dance. I
Yes,
don't
Yeah, I
know.
feel like I just trying like it don't feel like my
It's
shoulders
way
move the
better than
same.
what you just rap right
Hold
now.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was Jermaine Dupri though.
My point.
But so you don't think he wrote the oh I think they like me remix? He was older. Bow Wow probably tried to write that shit himself.
And that verse was still better than that.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
I mean, when you got to think about it, Romeo only got ROMEO and then ICCID college. So it's kind of like they both still neck to neck at the end of the day.
I mean, but no, let me stop. I'm just talking shit.
I'm just saying, and then Bow Wow came back actually when he had that
I'm just
hit
talking
with
shit.
Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I mean, y'all,
Talking shit.
do y'all remember when him and Soulja Boy was beefing?
Yeah.
They beefed?
Yeah, they was like
Where the hell
Early,
was
Bow
that?
Wow,
early prime YouTube days.
Bow Wow had a song with
I
like
guess
all the old
Snacks.
hits. You know, Bow Wow been in the game for a while, so he had
Yeah.
like Snoop and all that, and going around Ice-T having
But
people.
Soulja Boy hit his stride.
Yeah, at that
And
time period.
he's really started the YouTubing, the streaming, to just watch what the hell I'm doing type shit. Like
Oh, so Soulja
Bow
Boy
Wow-
started that.
Well, I don't know who started it, but Bow Wow had a
Well, he
song.
is a- started everything.
But he ain't lying though.
I remember Bow Wow had a
We grew
song.
up
It was
with him.
like, "This is what they think about you," and the first person was somebody like, "Soulja Boy, you a bitch."
Yeah. They was beefing hard. They was making little YouTube joints against each other.
Bruh, that was
Shit
like
crazy.
the unfiltered. That was the prime of you. I ain't gonna say the prime. That was the
Prime
beginning.
That's what motherfuckers ain't care about.
Prime internet.
They want too sensitive. Now it's sensitive as hell.
Well, yeah, that's before the rules and whatnot.
when
Yeah.
we used to get on the computer back in the day,
Yeah, the computer lab, James.
man,
Yeah,
it was different. So much shit you can see.
Say,
Like you said, you
Do.
said, no limits. Like the internet was
it was
crazy.
what was that website? It was called like Live Leaks or something like that. Bro, you bound to see
Everything.
You can
World
watch
Star.
a war. You can watch somebody
photo
break their
bucket.
leg.
He was fights on there. Like he was.
But even on TV, Scarred. That show Scarred. All the stuff like when people doing stuff that you see they break their leg and then yeah,
1,000 Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways to Die. Shout out 1,000 Ways to Die. Oh, I have a new fear unlocked. That's added to the Final Destination fear of.
They coming out with another one.
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
I want to see it.
I'm still scarred from the last shit,
I ain't watching nothing.
bro. When the last time you drove behind a car with the trees in the back of it?
I'm not. I ain't
Exactly.
Gonna do that anyway.
You scarred.
Honey, Final Destination did that for me.
But so okay, so this is my new fear. So it's that
I ain't
except
gonna go if you
It came from the overpass.
I'm getting off the exit.
So the people that was on the road, they didn't have to deal with normal case like it's gonna fall, gonna hit me behind, right? Yeah. They didn't deal with it. The shit came off and went onto the bridge underneath.
Like hell.
So they didn't even see that shit come. They just minded their business, and all of a sudden all these.
Keep my ass off the highway. So I gotta look. Worry about back roads
everywhere. If I noticed that, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
That shit you can't do. Damn, what's that?
I don't know.
Or like when
when I'm driving towards the overpass, I'm looking all the way there. Even if
I'm like, damn.
Just in case.
It's my time, Lord.
Just in case.
I can't be surprised like that.
I got to do something.
No, I would really be fucked up. No, one day I was driving past that bridge over the to get to exit 75, and I don't do good with going over bridges at all. I do too. But
75. Oh yeah, I know we in there. We in there. All right, I got it.
I be thinking when we be in the traffic. And I be on the bridge every time. I be thinking the bridge ready to just... And I can't swim. So it's kind of like, I just be thinking, what if this bitch just crumble and I'm on this motherfucker and I can't swim and I'm out there and I got the kids in here with me too. Like, yeah, it's like you just think about shit like that. Case. I can't save these niggas and they can't save me.
You gotta come to the realization of,
So they all about to die in this. Don't look for me to be the hero because I can't swim.
Are you gonna pick your favorite?
Sometimes.
No, we all gonna die. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna hug them. But baby, I can't swim. Where is we gonna go?
I mean, I was just in a situation like that. It's all about, I don't think anybody getting saved. It's who survived.
Ain't none of us gonna survive. Can't none of us swim.
No, he was saying like, would you have to choose? I'm like, what if everybody died?
If you got 3 kids, well, you got more. I don't want because you actually have multiple situations. I don't want you to answer this.
I can get some life jackets to keep it in the car.
But okay, hear me out.
Still gotta get to them.
How practical is that?
Yeah.
How often are you driving over that mountain of water?
Every day.
And then how often is a bridge collapsing? We didn't have.
Shit, you don't know. You see Final Destination? It was going on a damn bus.
But they was ducking death.
We could be ducking death too.
Man, look. If you on the plane and you feel like it's gonna blow up, tell me.
Hey, no, I'm gonna be real with you.
Man, fuck all that. If I get on the plane and get a feeling, I'm getting off that bitch before we go on about our day.
What you feel about the bridge is how I feel about planes. I haven't flown so much, but every time I get on a plane, it's kind of like,
I'm trying to figure out why we ain't all got parachutes. Fuck them ass.
You know how hard it is? First off, if we all had parachutes.
To put parachutes in the seat?
If we all had parachutes,
my stupid ass wouldn't.
They will still die.
Why?
And then also, because first off, that is a whole coordinated event for somebody to understand how to use it. Second of all, as a plane going down, who's opening that door?
Me. Life or death?
Well, you make sure you do it.
Life or death? I'm taking my chances in my hand.
I respect that though, because they had this one jank that
I'm taking my chances in my hand.
It was this one overseas recently. I guess like I don't want to. Somebody can fact check me, but I think like Russia and Ukraine and some over there overseas, right? And like a missile or whatever it may be,
hell no.
hit the plane. Maybe they jammed the plane radar. But all the video you've seen is that Jane going down, right? But it's like a calm down. Like you see, like he's trying to land, but you can see it's going too fast.
Calm.
Everybody's on
like
the
it
phone.
ain't.
Yeah, like it ain't spiraling. It's got, you can see it. It looked like it potentially could be landing, but then as it get close, like, oh, that Jane kind of going fast.
Yeah, it's gonna crash.
They got perspective of people that survived and didn't survive on that plane, and it was this Russian dude, and he just cut his phone on, and they say he was praying. But he was just like, he flipped the camera and you just seen everybody just like, half the people panic, half the people was like stress, and then it just go away. And then they flip to the camera outside, that bitch is in flames. And it's just like, why do I want to get on a plane after I seen that? Like, I would give you to order a ticket and that just pop up on my algorithm. And then I would just like, oh, I guess I'm buying a rental car. I guess I'm going to take that drive. That'd be my worst shit. And it's like, people fly planes all day, every day, don't nothing happen to them. But the algorithm, the internet,
just be my luck. That's how I feel about cruise ships. I would never in my life get on a cruise ship.
When I went to Puerto Rico, I'm looking out the window like, man, this motherfucker fall.
That's a lot of water on a cruise ship.
I can't do it.
I know I'm a good swimmer, but...
Oh, no, I ain't swimming in the ocean.
Just my luck, I get on a cruise ship, we hit an iceberg, and I'm done. I'm going to be mad as a bitch. I knew I should have got on this bitch, and now I'm on this motherfucker.
I'm on the boat.
Fuck off.
Fuck what you heard, I'm on the boat.
Look, let me just jump off the boat to save myself.
I always
It
know
just
where the exit's at.
ended all.
I always know
Become
where the
some shark
exit's at.
food.
I always know where.
What was the exit on the boat though?
I'd rather
like
get
boats.
ate by sharks than drown.
If they hit an iceberg, it ain't just gonna drop in the water.
There's a
Like,
point there.
some going. You got enough time.
Yeah.
We can't save shit. We on that boat first.
But imagine
Women and children, my ass.
being on the Titanic.
I already slid one to the back
And
for us
it's
just in case.
dark
I wanna-
and that shit is just complete dark and you're in the
I
ocean.
feel you. I'm pretty sure some people did die
I
on the boat.
would it.
But either way, it's dead. But I gotta take it in my hands first.
Then you
I
in
was like
19, what was it, 1920?
Oh yeah. First off, we wouldn't have been on the boat, so we'd have been good.
Yeah, I wasn't even in my
Yeah, that shit was
neighborhood.
real rich. It was a black family on there. One or two black
Let's
families.
piece it up.
Real rich. Yeah, they don't talk about that. Research.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of conspiracies.
They crazy as hell to even get on the damn boat.
That's
Not me.
You know when stuff like
How
that.
much money I got?
That joint almost like the submarine. Like when people get money, they want to be the first to experience. I'm pretty sure whenever we start flying them all.
Do you lose your common sense with money?
Yes.
You got to.
I'll be damn.
Cause nothing getting me to go in no man-made.
You ain't gonna catch me
sardine
on
thing
no
to see the
submarine.
Titanic. I don't want to see the Titanic.
You ain't gonna see me on no cruise ship. You ain't gonna see me in a cage with
Yeah.
goddamn lions.
You don't want to go to the
shit.
moon.
No.
None nobody wanna go to no
When
goddamn moon.
I would
we
go
in
to the
3,000. We in 3056. You got a chance. You're rich. You're a billionaire. You all you gotta do is pay $2 million to go take a trip up. They already did.
It wouldn't be.
They already did it.
It wouldn't be.
They already sent some rich people to the space. But would you do it?
It wouldn't be off of no third-party venture.
But you would still do it.
If
Now,
NASA,
that's where they messed up at.
yeah, like if NASA says, "Oh, we for 500,000, we sending you to space," yeah, I'm doing it.
I don't care if Henry Ford himself told me he built it. I ain't trusting it because he don't work in the factories. That's where they messed up at. Because they went down there, but the dude himself ain't want to wait and he Jimmy the jump.
Did they not Google it? Because apparently before that they was like, "Oh yeah, we been canceled that motherfucker. He won't be
That's
going
what
in
I'm
the water."
saying. Like,
That nigga said,
I can have that.
bro, you ain't been down here. You rich
I'ma
millionaire.
send a dummy. And I'ma FaceTime you. Shit, you gonna be in the sky. I can't even FaceTime you. You live enough to come back down here and tell me how it went.
Do you-
Cause I'm not going up
They
there.
got astronauts in space now they can't get.
"Oh, can we talk about that?" Because this is the part that pisses me off about that.
I
Okay.
seen that movie with Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
With
the
the
people that
astronaut that
can't
got
come back. The
stuck,
two astronauts that went up there.
And around Christmas time, they
Yeah,
had
they
the hat.
missing.
They had the hats, right?
What?
Oh, they missing now?
Ain't it the ones that's missing that they can't come back home? Or
Well, they're not missing. They
Oh.
just stuck.
You better say fuck, they gone.
I be there. I would think they are.
See you later.
But the people that were pissing me off on the internet, the red pill internet, they was like, "Oh, if they got stuck in June, how did they got Christmas hats?" I'm like, my nigga, you think they not getting supplies? Like, you think they just sent them with the 2 days worth of food they had?
Half of NASA training is if shit go wrong.
They're
prepared.
Yeah,
Man, fuck a hat. Get me home. I ain't worried about no damn
It's
hat.
hard. It's hard.
it's yeah. You gotta have it's science, it's logistics.
It takes.
They ain't got trackers on their shit.
No, they know what
They
they're
know where
at.
they at. They at the space.
They in the international space. They are
They
Gucci,
straight.
Oh.
and they can be Gucci for a long time.
When you gotta go to a planet, the best way I can explain it is like rocket science is like a slingshot. You got time at the right time for shit spinning.
Gravity, spinning, the angle, the atmosphere, part of the atmosphere. You
How
can.
the fuck they get stuck?
The ship,
shit happened.
the ship that supposed to bring them back,
happens.
didn't pass the inspection.
So why the fuck they take the damn ship out?
I mean, I guess it made it through the atmosphere.
But see, that's why it take long too, because we can send you supplies, but it's even longer for us to build an actual ship that's gonna get up there and bring y'all back.
or
type
past
shit.
the standards and the rec. 'Cause for instance, the ship that they supposed to came back is here. It just wasn't. They didn't trust it to have humans in it. Cause now you're dealing with lives and souls and stuff like that.
So why you send them out?
Well,
Because that shit worked. It passed all the inspection. It worked.
The
But
inter-
then
yeah.
something happened when it got up there.
they got a mission.
See, I would be fired because I'm gonna ask you all types of questions because I'm not getting on that if you can't bring my ass back.
And
home.
then a lot of these.
That's what the training is for, though. You want to be an astronaut? They train you for 12 years. Cause your
That's
first
their whole
time-
life.
Your first time you go up there, some shit might go wrong. You're in
Yeah.
space, buddy.
Like this is their life goal. They woke up one day and was like, "I'm going to be an astronaut." So they accept that they might not make it to space, and they might not make it back to Earth.
So your one chance to go to space, you're gonna go. You've been training for this your whole 30 years of your life.
It
now
didn't-
you're stuck.
It was.
Like,
Fuck off.
But then
they probably loving it.
I gotta say it's a double-edged sword because they
probably
from our perspective it's like this. But if this is what I wanted to do my whole life,
Right.
and maybe I've been up there before, but I'm sure they were seasoned. They're probably in their first time going up there, and you probably in the back of your mind always thinking like, oh, what if something go wrong? It would be crazy if you get stuck up here for a year. I would love it here for a year.
There you go.
And then they get stuck for a year, and they're like, but you are prepared to go through that.
Right.
And that's the sucky thing. Oh, sidebar, did y'all know NASA was founded by Nazis?
Hitler?
Well, not Hitler, but
Yeah,
the
you
party.
must goddamn.
One of his scientists?
Yeah, in the party. A lot of the stuff.
One of his scientists in the party.
Multiple of his sciences.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
when
Hitler.
when it dismantled and whatnot, I'm not putting that up there.
Please.
Because I'm not me.
Right on.
He said the tone, man.
There you go. He said the
You set the tone. You set the tone.
I didn't think about it.
Oh.
Set the tone.
But a lot of when it dismantled
That
and
of the
disbanded,
bomb.
they were smart human beings. I'm just gonna cut this whole section because what I'm about to say it could come all wrong too. But unfortunately, the way humans kind and words work, most of the time the worst shit in life you learn so much from.
Yeah, fact.
And
He grabbed the top scientists in the world, put their minds together, so they probably got iron sharpened iron. And then when the shit dismantled, everybody was like, you know what?
are we gonna go to jail or are we gonna go work for these people? And Russia and America was like, hey, we trying to get to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to jail or you can help us get to the moon. And they were like, oh, well, let's go to the moon.
Yeah,
Ah.
I was the same thing. You ain't gonna block me up.
We sent some people there before. Ah.
Look, I don't give a fuck who you done sent up there. You ain't sending me. Put me in the office. Should I make coffee? Do whatever you
wouldn't
need
even,
me
like,
to do.
ride the atmosphere?
Absolutely not.
I'll go.
I'll ride the atmosphere.
I will
Like, get you close enough
No,
just to
no,
see,
it-
like,
put your ass on the screen and I sit right there and monitor
Let
your
me
ass
not,
as
let me
much
not
as
cap.
I'm gonna do.
If for some reason my FBI agent on my phone hit me up, like, hey yo, heard you trying to talk about space or whatnot, bro. You know I could put you on. We can get you sent to NASA and go to the moon.
I'm going.
No.
I'll probably go.
I'm going.
I'll probably.
If I can pass all the tests, I'm going.
I'll probably
Here's
go.
my sister. She looks just like me. Go on and have her go on up there, and I watch her from this screen right
everything
here.
gonna be paid for. Your
Fuck all
kids
that.
and family will be in the best of the best.
Fuck
Checks
all
looking
that.
lovely. You're gonna be good. I'm out.
And then you in history of
You know what I'm
mankind.
saying?
Fuck a history. I want to stay on this earth
I go tomorrow.
until I die.
And then they gotta give you a different perspective when you up there. You gotta look at stuff like, oh y'all dumb down there. Look at this shit.
What if you fall out the damn whatever you in and you just floating in space and you just dead and your
You're
dead body
not
just
gonna
flying?
be in a situation to float.
Like you just flying in the damn stars and shit. And you just
They about to
dead.
start a
You
whole
just-
branch of the army up there. Ain't nobody,
They already started. They reactivated it actually.
ain't
the
nobody,
hell?
ain't nobody getting lost out
The
there.
Space Force was in the 80s,
Power Rangers.
and then they discontinued it, and then Don Teasy,
I ever said Power Rangers.
basically,
I don't
That's,
do that.
that's
Basically.
what's ready to happen.
Don
Yeah, bitch, get my
Teasy.
Power Ranger outfit and my little
Power Ranger.
I'm telling you. They in space with us.
I'll
That's
do
what's
that
coming.
shit.
How else they gonna fight in space with
So
us?
if the Space Force / Power Rangers anything else like the rest of the military branch, they gonna be drunk sailing space. They gonna be up there bit vibing.
I'm telling you.
I'll do that.
Space ready to be lit.
Let me get a Power
And you
Ranger
know,
outfit.
You know if we up there,
It's gonna be.
everybody else gonna go up there too, China and whatnot. Gonna have
They just
ninjas
signed
in
a-
space. It's gonna get
They
crazy.
just signed a patent or something on like a railroads or the moon. I'm like, huh?
How the fuck you?
You trying to make an nigga like the Speedway?
I'm probably sure. Like, okay, so now another conspiracy type shit.
What the fuck? We can't even get the highway straight without traffic.
Like, I got potholes.
They're like, fuck it, we going to space, y'all.
I
We'll put a
I
track
go through
right here.
tires. I literally go through mad tires. Like, can we get these roads before we start putting them on other mass
We're
objects?
going in the fifth dimension.
Bro, like, fuck Earth.
Earth should go to hell.
We kind of fucked that one up, but
Brother,
we good now.
The toll on that highway will be crazy.
Man, what? $85 per minute. Per track you move.
Per light years.
Per little track.
Do you know how much it costs me to move up here? And now you're gonna charge me to use the roads? I can just go back to Earth for all of that.
Take your ass back there.
It'll get crazy.
I know the customer
Bougie
service
privilege.
is definitely gonna be like, okay,
Earth brutally privileges is what? Yeah, right. Especially if they on Earth.
fuck you gonna do?
Then shut your ass up.
Find your way back.
You a
Good luck.
light year away.
Speaking of customer service, do you think the Chinese people get as mad at customer service as we do? Or
don't
like the
think
other
so.
countries, like when they call, be like, I'm tired of English. You don't understand.
What if somebody have a language and be like, press 2 for English?
But I done had a lot of
Like they press 1 for China, they come
customers like that. They are angry. So I don't know.
Everybody wants to talk to somebody in their language.
And then you get you hit 1 for English, and then you get.
So imagine like Indian people, right? And they call it, and they be like, press 1 for whatever they like.
And get one of us. What's up, man?
And then they be get American. It be like, welcome to T-Mobile. May I help you? What? Welcome to T-Mobile. I can't understand. Welcome to T-Mobile.
I need a translator.
Manager? I am the manager.
When I was in the medical field, they used to do that. They'd come on there to start talking Spanish. I don't know if they understand me or not. I'd be like, hold on.
Hold please.
Transfer.
The quick. Always no time. Spanish?
You hear their background?
Hola, hello, hola.
No, one time I had a customer and he had a rooster in the background. And I was like, where are you?
Did it sound like it was in the house?
They were overseas.
It was probably in the house.
I heard a rooster. It was loud as hell. I said, and where are you? She told me. I said, but how did you get me? I don't know. I pressed for my language and here you are.
He said that to a long distance collect call to America.
What? I'm like, is that a rooster?
Yeah. Her name is Betty.
We got those in the West End.
Shit, there's some in the South Side. My aunt had one. Well, she ain't had one. Her people in the back of her house had one. Every morning at 6 o'clock on the dot.
That nigga been in some grease.
Loud as a
I'm pretty sure it was a Flacco.
But like, I'm not living in the city to hear a fucking rooster in the morning time. Like, that's not on my bingo card in the morning. You know how mad I would be at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, what?
Sitting right here where I'm at. I can't even make the sound. Like,
he said I ain't ready to keep buying eggs.
I do.
I want a farm.
I do too. Now, thinking about it is, I'm not built for a farm, so I feel like that's something I'll have to learn. However, I do want to be able to be like, fuck all y'all. I got my chickens. I got whatever I can duck off. I don't have to be off the grid per se, but
and
it's just
you can
mine.
sell too. And you can
you get your phone, because I want the same, but I don't.
Is that what our generation
wants?
wants?
All that, so I just buy from you.
I don't know. I always wanted a farm since I was.
And I want an alpaca. You can say alpaca poop.
Yeah, I buy all my fresh foods from you and come visit the farm.
Hey, yo, my nigga, I got some eggs, nigga. Come over and get your drink. Yeah.
I got the truck. I transport it to the city just because I'm doing it.
Nigga, I grow some tobacco. We be having some goddamn backwoods.
I'll make the shit and I send somebody to send y'all that shit. That's too straight. If I plant, my goal is to have my own home, my own land, my own farm. I want everything on my own shit. So if I gotta sell, I'm gonna send my husband or whoever living at my damn kids. Y'all gonna send that shit to the where the people at.
Yep.
I pack it. Y'all deal with them motherfuckers. I want to stay here. I don't want to be seen no more. I want to be followed. That's my goal.
I need both. I like to sit like in between. Like I need a bunch of land, but I don't need to be 40 minutes from the city.
So 30 to like 45-ish, I feel like it's the right area because like 45 is a stretch. But like 30-ish, I mean, I'm not too close to the city BS, not too far away. But like here in Richmond, I gotta be in the middle of Richmond. I can't be on the outskirts. Like it just does not work with my life in the outskirts of Richmond.
I need to be all away from humans.
But if I'm leaving Richmond, if I'm anywhere else, I don't want to see anybody.
Right.
I don't want to see my neighbor. I don't want to hear. Only thing COVID did to me is realize how dirty y'all MFers are.
Heavy.
It just told you to wash your hands, which that might, realistically, I don't think that would stop anything because it's respiratory, but y'all had so much of a problem washing your hands, it was disturbing.
I feel sorry for the people who was in the pandemic with people that, I had a great time in the pandemic.
Yeah, and I hate when I say that.
Like with the people in the house I was with, you want too many arguments, too many big, we was all just you know what I'm saying, boop, boop.
I was by myself. I ain't arguing with myself. I argued with a lot of people.
The only argument was, who ate all the food or you ate the last slice of pizza and shit, but we ain't tripping because we got, you know what I'm saying?
I had kids. I had a newborn. I was working from home.
Oh, that was horrible timing.
Fresh from T-Mobile. COVID was a really
That's what I'm saying. I know it was crazy for a lot of people. Because I was keeping up with the news. Like, they still paying people back from COVID who ain't never get their money. It's in 2025.
Oh, that money been spent, rotated.
Or imagine the people who really needed it and couldn't get the assistance.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to them? Like, it was crazy. That's why I say I hope the people, like, I hope as many people did as they did, because I know I was getting them people on the news, like,
yeah.
how the fuck you
Talk about for like the
Just in general,
the benefits or like
the stinnies, the assistance, you know, a lot of stuff
that was going on.
Workers' comp and
stuff like that.
Yeah, the extra money on the food stamps he was getting them and shit, like
entitled to.
I ain't had that.
But a lot of people, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of people won't get the full benefits that they was really throwing for people. Like, it's like, damn.
I feel like it was just so much. When stuff get opinionated, that's when it get bad.
But that was a crazy experience for like the whole world. Like,
the world.
I asked my grandpa and I'm like, this ever happened? But they're like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit happens.
Great Depression.
That's almost what it felt like.
Now, do you feel like because you know it's not considered anything until years after it happened, and then you can sit back and reflect.
That shit was taking niggas out.
Yeah, because I
couldn't go outside. Anybody want to touch nobody.
I lost a lot of family members from COVID.
The Black Flag, the plague. I mean,
so like I wonder like was it. So like the experience of COVID was kind of crazy. Like it's we didn't had other things that could have made it to that point, but I feel like universally as a species, as a human, as a whole, we just mishandled that. And it just kind of like, because if you look at certain things, you know, research can say whatever now, but so on and so forth. It's like so many points all over every country. It wasn't just America. It was everywhere that we potentially could have did something different that would have stopped all of that. But then the fact that we went through it, like, unfortunately, is a horrible time. And like you said, some people had good experience. I guess you can't say good experience, but they had a better experience than others during COVID. But it did open up a lot of doors to stuff that we might not have been able to deal with. Like, you know, now with schooling, it's not going to be a problem. You know, now when working, it's not going to be a problem. You know, it's now with something like that go on. So it was learned from it. So it's kind of like
what we do as humans, we're adapting.
But it just so.
You got no choice.
Yeah, it's so sad because
you got no choice, man.
I wouldn't say all of it could have been prevented, but I feel like the magnitude of what it was could have been dampened. And then even as it happened, it was such an opinionated topic. A lot of the stuff we don't even know was true or not. A lot of the stuff you don't know if it really did these damages as a fact with these numbers or not, because
I think people everybody don't want to be a scientist because like
they want their opinion.
You like the shot. When you get the shot, everybody know you get a shot. They'll build your immune, so they put a little bit. As far as we know from the outside looking in, you put a little bit of the, whatever it is in you, your body, like the flu shot. You put a little bit in you, right? Because you put a little bit in you, you supposed to
build antibodies.
Build antibodies. You gotta use the virus to build antibodies. But some people, it just backfire, and that just.
Now, do you think if we had like
so a bigger brand of the flu like COVID come through?
It's gonna clear up. That's when your body.
I mean, they had bird flu when we was in high school.
Yeah, it was smaller stuff. Ebola, West Nile, those mosquitoes.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, it was one time mosquitoes.
That was great.
Yeah, mosquitoes was crazy.
I was more scared of the West Nile virus than COVID.
Bro, I'm always scared of mosquitoes.
Because back in the day, it's mosquitoes gone.
Nah, it's just
no.
we ain't outside as much. We just ain't outside as much.
I don't know, man. Mosquitoes used to be crazy.
And then we not buy random puddles of water. I feel like you only see mosquitoes in random puddles of water.
You know, my people stay in the West End.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't run from the trees in the West End, bro.
I don't know. Maybe since
like I still like okay. I'm not. I know we be outside differently, but like a cookout,
I see what you're saying. Though,
like the cookouts in the past summer, it ain't really been.
Yeah, I didn't get no
mosquitoes. I ain't going stupid with the off.
Maybe it's the neighborhood. Cause a lot of my cause you said the cookout, I was up the street, so it ain't no tree. Well, mosquitoes don't come from trees.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
They just be outside. They're like gnats.
Did they see skin? Their ass is coming.
And maybe they tired of my blood.
Man, back in the day, I used to sit on my grandma's porch and get ate up.
Maybe
Heavy.
because they tired of my blood.
I sit out there.
Ankles on your fingers,
Right.
on your toes.
It was uncomfortable out there. Now I go out there, I'm like,
do wasps eat mosquitoes? Cause I feel like I see more wasps than anything.
What's them bugs that used to
oh, the cicadas. Or the
They just came back.
You know when you had a hot summer back in the day.
Oh, they just came back. Them cicadas. They just came back.
June bugs.
Yeah.
I used to love
June bugs
hearing
and
that
cicadas.
sound.
Yeah.
One of them always around.
One of them, cause the cicadas, I think cicadas every year, but it's some that comes every few years that be OD, and yeah, I remember when we was
I don't
younger.
really see them as much either, because I used to see them shed and you see their skin or something, or like that.
On the sidewalk.
We old, yeah. Back in the day, it might be in the back of an old ass car. You see some old.
Oh yeah, that chick got stuck in the window. That chick got stuck in the window and got cooked on the back of that.
Damn, you had a rough death.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, cuz you know what was happening. You just had the wrath of the sun.
And you don't think about that shit like, damn, I'm about to kill this fly or something. They're not gonna make it back home to their family. What if they was just going to get something to eat? And I just killed you. Wrong house.
Right.
It's like, damn.
Hey man, lifespan of a fly is 2 days anyway. So
Is that from like the maggot
Shit,
to
it
the
must
fly?
not be a south side fly, because them motherfuckers live eternity.
it's just 1,000 of them. Trees. They was probably more flies than roaches.
Yeah, because it's
Maggots be everywhere.
they crucial to the decomposition and the life ecosystem and
You
whatnot.
leave trash in one spot long enough, a maggot pop up. How the fuck that work?
Right. No, spawning and shit.
Do flies lay eggs?
Like,
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, but you
And
just never
flies,
see
and
them.
flies be everywhere.
How to be fucked?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they be on some kinky.
I be thinking about some shit like that. I done seen some bees fucking, but I'm trying to
Freaky
figure out
ass
how.
flies, you will say that.
Where do y'all be flying? And
You never been outside and you just get hit by a random bug and you just see like 2 of them?
Yeah, them two bugs.
No, them flies ain't wrestling. They bait. You ain't never seen flies? I just
That
caught a couple
flies
times
fucking. I
before.
done seen everything.
I mean, 'cause-
fly.
Yeah, like you said, we probably adults.
In
being in the
Georgia.
house, but back in the day,
yeah, back in the day you see them just
going
all
to
the
the country,
time.
going to unhoused beach.
I ain't never seen flies fucking.
Oh yeah.
And I'm from the country. I seen bees. I done seen what them little dragon.
The dragonflies.
I done seen them.
Yeah.
All
They be
types.
hovering though.
I
They
don't
be
know how though. I ain't get that close because my eye. You know what I'm saying?
But the flies.
He
I
was
just
on
seen,
top.
do they be
But no, they just like doggy style. That's what I seen. When I seen.
I just.
Ain't no telling. It'd be a good, Google.
in Georgia.
Let me.
Georgia, every season each season got their own bug. Cause it's no winter in Georgia. Like you might get a 20-degree morning, but it's gonna be 60 in the wintertime.
I know them bugs out there.
Bro, every season is a new bug, and it's just like they OD. It's just like one season you get love bugs, which I don't think they call love bugs because all they do is fucking, but they like long bugs, they're like this, and they just be everywhere, like on your car. They had them
What
like
color it is?
it's like a black back with like a red or some bottom to it or something like that. Either
No
way,
worms.
they look like they like big worms, but they fly and everything. Let me see how I found it. Them jakes is everywhere. Then you got gnats.
Ew, ants be fucking too. This
Well,
shit, I can't keep this.
I don't know if you realize how the universe works. Everything.
Their penis must be small.
I mean, it's an insect. And then, it'd be like seahorses. They just be throwing the thing up in the
See,
air.
I wish I was a seahorse. I could get a man pregnant. Because this is too much. I'll knock a man up so quick and smoke a cigarette and go on about my business. I swear I'll be the most I had the most kids
That's
out
probably
there.
how the
bitch.
praying mantises feel. Because when the praying mantises mate, the woman cut the head off and eat it.
Or the spiders. Some of the
Why
spiders
do
like
that?
that too.
Some of the spiders like that
See,
too.
I
Eat the
think-
heads, pop a cigarette.
That's up my alley right there. I'll knock all their
I get
asses
another
up
one
and go
next
about
week.
my business.
That's a different perspective.
Every week,
Dang.
go look for your feel.
Let me go kill this nigga real quick. Let me go.
Hey, you know crazy
That
part
sucks
is,
for the males.
At that basic level, you ain't building no house. You ain't looking for transportation. All you doing is mating and eating.
In a meal. Yeah, that's all you do. You gonna get it at the same time.
I wonder how many heads a female praying mantis eat in a lifetime. Cause that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of bugs. You got,
It's some horny ass damn bugs.
especially the cockroaches, boy. The motherfuckers, what they be doing? They just look at them,
Yeah,
pop one out. Ooh,
Yeah, they just be
we
responding.
need more. They just killed 2. We good.
Oh, he killed my motherfucking brother. Don't worry about it.
bag of Cheetos in the couch. I need hands.
Man, what?
Oh, you see ants? Ants be squad. They'll be coming that Jane. They'll move the whole bag.
I think the worst thing is when you see like a baby roach, cause you like, oh shit, they really
Yeah, no,
in here.
baby.
Fucking.
They in here now.
For our
You
listeners,
see one, you're like, I gotta get it before it become a problem.
for our listeners,
You see that little baby, that little tiny bug, you be like, oh no, let's go get this fire ant shit and put this shit on the floor.
Rolled all the windows up.
For
Oh, y'all niggas about to die.
for
I be
the
damned.
listeners who
Should be happening.
never experience
If you say you ain't never had a bug in your house, you a lie.
You a damn lie.
I ain't talking about the cockroaches.
You had water bugs.
Anything.
when you see a
Them
baby,
bitches.
you fucked. So
My mama's
like,
house, we had a problem with spiders. All kinds of
We
spiders used to be in
had
the garage.
crickets. My brother is still traumatized from crickets.
Cause them Jones
Crickets in the house might be insane.
Yeah.
We had the house.
That shit like
And
Left 4
then we
Dead.
had a
You don't
basement.
know where that bitch at, but it's loud.
Listen, well, we had a basement, right? So we opened the door. As soon as you open the door, we had one of them old school houses where you had to walk down a shit of steps to go down to the basement.
Yeah.
You had crickets on the walls.
Everywhere.
I
used to hate houses like that.
You
used to hate
you
like-
walk down 1 or 2 steps, the motherfucker flop over and you.
Go down there and get there. I'm not going
I'm
there.
not. Why
Man,
am I
Shelby
doing this?
used to try to fight each other to get up out that bitch. And the door was like this fucking big. And
Light
it's
don't
like,
work.
Bro, don't let
Oh, it's a
don't
little
let
light.
one of us be beefing. And we gotta go down there.
Oh, yeah.
And we got
Close
that
the
little
door.
lock right there. Oh, hell yeah. And I know you couldn't stand the motherfucking crickets. You said, what, bitch? Don't worry about it. As soon as you get down there.
Bro, that is horrible. A cricket in the crib?
Man, what we had plenty.
Man, them old basements, man.
But they were in the basement.
Them
We
old
never
basements, man.
seen
I didn't go
them
in my
in the
basement.
house, though.
A lot of people didn't. It was just old shit.
Yeah.
That's why
We
I
had
don't
no
know.
choice. We had
I
washer
didn't-
and dryer, and Granny used to hang the clothes up.
When my mama moved, like when I
Back in the day, by the time we got there, it's all spider webs. And
when I lived
I ain't going in there, Grandma. You got it.
when I lived
I
with my
got old enough
mom,
to say no.
she like
Right.
I never wanted like when I went in the basement. My stepdad, he had kind of like his little area. That was like his little man area, but it wasn't a finished basement. The house was built. Somebody granddad built that probably roughly after slavery.
They were good houses.
So like that jank was crazy in the
Because it was
basement.
half done.
Yeah.
So that shit look wild. Yeah.
It looked creepy. It had the fucking space heater because it had the heater in the floor. That's how old the house
unsafe.
is. Yeah, no, like legit, like it was the bottom of the heater in his desk. But I ain't never really go. I went there every once in a while. But I remember when they was moving out of there, and I was like, oh my god, there's no way I'm about to move any of these boxes. Like it's like the old cobwebs, like them days brown and thick now that
Oh,
into
honey, they
that.
staying right there.
You
They
can't
comes
even
with
get
the
it off.
house.
You don't stick on. You like,
Like, god damn, you alright?
oh, nigga, hell, what you do?
Let me power wash this bitch real quick. Cause no.
Well, do y'all got any last things? I guess y'all can, where the world can find y'all at. You know they gonna see y'all a lot, man.
Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook, shop on my website.
Oh yeah, she got the. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
Let's
yeah.
go through his friends list. You'll see me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, she got the link.
Nigga with the fro.
Nigga with the fro. This nigga ain't got a fro right now.
Oh,
You be catfishing niggas with people, females. I mean, oh look at your hair. You see this nigga with a.
like, just maybe braid it up. Like, what the- it's cold, man. I can't keep putting a hat on that joint.
Yeah, hair here.
But yeah,
What you doing?
Some people don't even recognize me sometimes. I'll pop up to work. Like when it's cold, I braid my hair to put the hat on. Pop, they be like, what's that?
but you
You
didn't.
hair
You
fishing
didn't
today?
have your hair for like 15 years.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how people know me.
Could you cut it down? Like with that, like
No, I would never cut it. I'm gonna have to lose it. Sorry. I would never cut it.
so.
I ain't even no toupee either, so I'm gonna just have to figure it out. Hopefully God just.
I already said, I got some oil if you need
I
it.
be looking at my
So you
grandpa.
got old?
I be looking at my grandpa and my old people in my family. Like, I still got their hair. I'm be good.
Oh my mama, bro. Oh my
Be good. I'm
mama.
be good at
Oh
75.
my mama, bro.
At
I be
75, I
looking-
ain't gonna kill no more.
I be looking
At
at my
least
dad.
I still need to tell him. Let me get to 50.
My dad 50. He said
I
his
cut it
hairline.
low at 50.
His hairline. My dad's hairline just started to get the corner change, but he didn't get his beard till he was like in his 30s. So that's what I got coming up. Now he got the full jank. His jank look fire, bro. But his hair, I'll be like, hey, I'm in good hands.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even be getting I don't always be getting the round up. I be making sure I got the braids up too tight. I'm gonna preserve this hairline. I'm gonna catch this, which this is good too, but this will come before my hairline. I feel like I could
Men.
throw the cap. Yeah, cause
It's hard.
we're supposed to leave, but I gotta say this real quick.
Men.
That hairline and that hair, you can go bald. You can do so many things.
Every
But once
barber
that
using that white chalk, you cheating.
once your hairline starting and you start to notice that your hairline ain't where it used to be,
It's old.
and then like you can make it work. If it's just going back, you cool. You can make that work. But then when that Jace, you see some people Jace catch
You
that
start
corner,
balding.
or they start seeding right here, or it starts seed. It's like,
Every black man don't look like Tyrese.
and you cannot. Everybody cannot walk around with a bald head.
If y'all have those type of problems, I promise
Oh, yeah, hit her
you,
up.
come on over here and I got the oil for you. If I can get people
Was that
with
our
no
first commercial?
edges get that,
Was that
I
our first
got
commercial?
you.
What was
That's
it?
our first commercial.
This shit was like
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Bosley.
put that little
It's like
piece right
Bosley
there
just now.
and send that to me. If you are
That's it.
suffering with any kind of bald spots, here, receiving hairline, no edges.
If you want a red puff
even if
ball,
you got- that too.
Stop
Even if
getting
you
your
got
hair
a
cut every week.
yeah.
split hair. Come on down to the fairy hair godmother. Ladessa right here. I got you.
Oh yeah. Y'all gotta stop cutting y'all hair. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let it grow.
It's
Let it
okay to go a couple of weeks without a hairline. It's okay to throw a hat on. It's okay. Like now, I get that your profession, that's cool. You gotta keep a clean cut. That's cool. But a regular nigga, y'all ain't gotta do it, bro. You don't need a retwist all the time. You don't need a fresh line. When you going out somewhere, cut it. Get right. Because when you trying to figure out why you 25, 30.
With your hairline back here.
Cause you stress. That ain't gonna help either. You don't know how to deal with stress.
I
Unless
done
it's
pushed plenty
hereditary.
of hairlines back.
Unless it's
stressing them
hereditary.
out.
Yeah, if you lose your hair at 19, you hit.
Go ahead and cut it.
That ain't even your fault. Bald. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Like everybody can't do the bald head either. Like I can't do the bald head.
No.
It depends on your head.
You'll never see me again.
Yeah, no, because
Your head
If I
shape.
lose my hair, you'll never see me again.
even first off, the shape of my head.
Toupees,
Nah,
I don't have the shape for a bald
you'll
head.
never see me
wig,
again. Nah, you'll never see me again.
I used to, you know what they used to call me when I was younger, man?
peanut.
Yeah, from the Proud families.
I can tell. 'Cause
Yeah.
you turn to the side.
And then I had the little ear janks with it too. I just want to let y'all know the hair is there
Yeah.
for a reason.
That's what I say.
You
'Cause
definitely had a
honey,
big head,
Bro,
growing up.
the cranium.
Head big as a
Yeah.
foot.
The cranium, bro. And then like that point, like I said, my ears didn't grow into my face yet, so I'm out this Jay looking heavy and I can fly. Like I just look
That's
unbalanced.
what I
head.
say.
Yeah,
I'm
like a
glad
fly.
my kids got a head full of hair. Because if they was bald head, that's why I can't wait till my son get his hair fully in. Because
Yeah.
that boy got his daddy head. He got a chrome.
I be telling my daughter
'Cause
the day you go get humble. If you ever get older, and you want to do your big chop, don't do it.
That's why
Cause
I
you,
ain't doing it.
cause you got the front of your mama's and the back of mine. You got a horrible combo.
You gotta walk that with fierce
Right. It's confidence in that
every day.
Every day.
You gonna
So
have to dress that up every day.
yeah. So long as your hair down your back, you good. Don't. We ain't putting no.
You got the back of your daddy head, girl.
You ain't. It ain't getting straightened. We not gonna put no perm in your head. I don't want you to have to one day in life be like, oh, I need to cut all my hair
At
off.
least she's pretty.
Cause she don't know.
At least she's pretty.
She has no
I
idea.
feel like any woman though can low key get away with it.
Nat,
No, they ever.
Okay.
If I cut my goddamn hair, y'all gonna be talking so much shit about my big long ass head.
Just
No
because
sir.
probably we see you with hair, but I'm pretty sure if you do the same thing you do in pop,
Bro,
some niggas gonna be like,
how
"Oh,
many
yeah, I like
feet?
it."
Oh no, of course, because that's natural.
I
But
wouldn't
We
know.
go
How-
ball 100 females gonna be like, nope.
how
Your
many?
girl might leave.
How many females got the back part of their head though? They got the the shield, the weapon on they always got the forehead. So when a girl be like low cut, it's just like,
Yeah,
alright,
like it's
they can style
the
it. They can put something on it. They can get a
Not
picture.
too many
Yeah.
girls got a big occipital
When you
bone.
got this Jake, like,
It protrude out.
That's what I got.
Wide. No, I'm joking.
but you got a puff ball. You got your hair long. You're not out here with a pixie
Your
cut.
head not that big.
You ever had a pixie cut?
Go ahead. I can
never
see it
cut my
down.
hair.
See,
Yeah,
you know,
I never cut
you
my
know. That's the point.
The lowest I cut my hair was a ball. And my head was big as fuck. And I made sure I got my hair back to normal. I couldn't even put that bitch in a ponytail. You know how embarrassing that was?
You see?
So no.
See,
Once
now you
I see how
understand.
big my motherfucking head, definitely the back of my head was. No,
So
sir.
imagine being a young male, right? And your mother or your grandma feel like it looks so much cleaner and professional. So you got a nice little one guard, and you can see the impressions of your pillow on your head, and then you go to school,
Yeah, man.
That's me right there.
bro. First off, every day,
I'm smooth.
every day.
What was one of the games?
I'm sure it was. Everything was a game, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit them niggas open that.
Ah, that's what it was. That's okay.
But then you know niggas is the OD.
Them shits used to
Them niggas
hurt.
the OD.
Definitely they got heavy hands and that shit used to sting you.
Middle school,
God
ninth
damn.
grade,
I'm
maybe
glad I
something.
always was on the swivel.
By the time I got to my whiff, if you smack somebody in the neck, it's a ride going.
Oh,
on.
baby, you went to
but-
whiff.
But ninth, 10th grade
You went to
year,
whiff.
I went to TJ first. But my ninth, 10th grade year,
You hit anybody in whiff, that's your ass.
whiff was such a. It was good as
I
I
went to
got
summer
there.
school. Like, if it was crazy, I don't imagine the school kid.
I went to a band competition, and I was like, yeah, don't you ever bring me back up in here.
Hey,
I went
No.
to summer school a lot. Now think about it.
I think I went to summer school too. Before.
it had to be.
I'd have been to every high
Cause
school
I
because I
think
went to
that's the
summer school.
only
It gotta
Richmond
be.
school that had summer school.
Well, I think different years they switched schools. Cause I know I went to John Marshall one year.
I ain't
I
never.
went to Wilhelm
I
one year.
went to one time in high school.
I don't think I went to Armstrong.
The one where Timothy Jr. I said there's another pod and I just ain't posted it yet. But long story short, it was in summer school. This was my first time at WIF. I was going there for my junior year, so this is 10th to junior year. We in that summer, and we was in the classroom, random, nothing out of the ordinary, and we look out the window, and it's this lady on this moped, and then there's this grandma in the car. The lady in the car kind of tapped the back of the moped, and they was out there scrapping. Now, in the midst of them scrapping, the granddaughter of the older lady was in the class. And, you know, everybody mind the business, and then you just see her look over there to the window. Everybody like, oh, they fighting. You look at the window, say, oh, that's my grandma. So, y'all been in WIF. So she had to run down all the way down there go down to the front. It wasn't like she was close. So she had to go all the way down, came outside, you just see her just, it looked like a little 5-minute pause.
That's my grandma.
From her reading out, and also you see her running out, and they saw beating Shawty ass. So now,
That's my grandma?
that's her grandma. That was her grandma. She looked out the class and see her grandma fighting Shawty on the moped. So now they went to go jump.
I would have flipped her moped.
Now the police and ambulance and stuff get there, right? The lady was low-key handling Granny and the young girl. I ain't gonna cap.
It might do what we need to do a 30 for 30 about George Wood.
Absolutely. Goddamn.
Cause what?
Especially because now they got the new school. We gotta let the memories
You
die.
gotta interview all the people from like 2000.
Yeah, it did when the ambulance and stuff came. The lady that basically beat up Shawty and her grandma laid on the ground, and then they picked her up in the stretcher. So she probably got a little finesse out of that jank too. And this is like,
She beat up the grandma and Shawty when she ran out of school.
and then probably caught some like they paid her medical bills.
Shawty ran this whole ass with me.
In her defense, she's probably was like
She was protecting her grandma.
16.
But
I don't give a damn how old you are.
Yeah, but
You got to know how to fight, honey, if you're going to run outside and try to protect your grandma.
well, you think you got numbers.
first of all, you hit my grandma. You gotta be like I ain't got nothing in my hand. Coming out that school door, like I'm ready.
Yeah,
Take
you
it
got
out.
it.
I ain't about to square. I ain't about to square up with you.
Especially with them RPS chairs, you can clear something out with that jank.
Man, what?
I'm trying to take you out.
I done seen them jank get thrown in the crowd.
Shit, get one of them desks, they got the little,
Oh yeah.
Them
If
days
you
when you
mad
sleeping
enough,
good.
Hey, nah, you tough if you can run that out the school across the street and still got the strength.
If she let you hit her with that after she watched you do that,
I probably would have been like,
what if she didn't got her glasses
fucking
on?
desk?
Right.
Her glasses got broken in the fight. She was there like,
Oh yeah, you hit. Oh yeah, you better move. You start squinting at something, you better move.
Look, hey,
that's what I keep saying. Head
fuck
on
a
the
fight.
swivel.
If I ever see somebody have that bitch, I'm like, look,
You ain't allowed to hit me.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
we gotta
Don't even
go.
worry about it.
I see.
We gotta go. We gotta go into next week. I don't know what date it's gonna be posted. I'm gonna try to post this no later than Monday. So I hope everybody enjoy y'all weekend. We'll be here next week. All Ignorant Podcast.
Yes, sir.